Alrighty, Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Black Clover Season 1, Episode 2. And I am so glad that you guys agree with me that Asta's voice is annoying as shit. I can't stand Asta's voice. It sucks. It's so annoying. Ugh. I hope it improves, please. Like, the rest of the voice acting is okay. And I swear to Kahami and Arceus, if you fuck up Yami's voice, if you fuck up my manga husband's voice, I swear to God, I'm going to be really, really mad because I love Yami. He is one of my manga husbands. I don't want that voice fucked up. Anyway, so if you are following along in the manga, where we're starting off is chapter 1, page 37, and I'm really annoyed because we're still not getting the flashback. Like, why aren't we getting the flashback of the promise? Like, what the fuck? You should have done this. Like, if you would have done this week, I would have like forgiven you for not having the promise of the promise that Yuno and Asta made when they were kids of becoming Wizard King. Like, or Magic Emperor. That's the correct term, is Magic Emperor, not fucking Wizard King. Oh my God, I can't stand when anime does this. It drives me fucking nuts. Ugh. But Jesus, like, come on. Why couldn't you have at least, why couldn't you have that? Like, come on. I wish they should have had it last week. In all reality, you should have had it last week, especially after the scene with them being babies. In all reality, you should have had it then. I don't understand why they didn't have it then. They had like, or at least they had like the flashes of it. They just didn't have the dialogue. I just don't understand why you couldn't have the dialogue there when you had the fucking scene. It just didn't make any sense to me. Am I the only one that's pissed about this? Like, come on. Like, ugh. So far, and I gotta say this too, when Asta is not yelling like in this portion of the episode, his voice is actually good. Can we not have Asta yell like this? Please. I like Asta's voice actor when he's not yelling. Am I the only one that feels this way? Seeing that flash of something we're gonna see that's not seen until like the 90s of the manga, like you know what I mean? It's just, I just like, oh my God! Anime, just why? Why are you teasing? We don't even know if we're gonna get that far, ever, in this series. Like, that's not fair. Just stop teasing us like this. But, God, the Grimoire looks so cool. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot how cool this Grimoire looks. Okay, the demon shadow behind Asta. It looked bad, looked really, really bad last week. You couldn't tell what the fuck it was. This week, you still can't really tell what the fuck it is. Like, it's still too light. It needs to be darker. It looks better, but it still needs to be darker. I can't stand it. It's just bad. Like, come on, Parent Studio Marion, fix it! Oh, it's driving me nuts! I can't stand it! Oh my God! Oh my God! We are mark. This should have been sooner. Like, God. We're getting opening song this week. Oh my God, we're getting opening song this week. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, because I don't think we got an opening song last week, so I'm really stoked right now, and it's a rock song. Ooh. This episode is titled The Boy's Promise. Oh my God, if it's titled The Boy's Promise, we're gonna get The Boy's Promise. Oh my God, thank you, Studio Period. We're going to get The Boy's fucking Promise. Oh my God. Thank you, Gabby and Arceus. Oh my God. I think Studio Period heard my goddamn prayer, heard my complaints. Thank you, Studio Period, because I was like thinking to myself, why didn't we get but I still think we should have gotten this last week. We should have had this promise last week. I'm sorry. This doesn't make any fucking sense to have it this week. This promise should have been happening last week. But maybe that's just me. I'm very curious what you guys think. This song is bad fucking ass. Oh my God, this song fits Black Clover to a T. Oh my God, this song is amazing. Oh my God, I love this song. This song is gonna be stuck in my head. Oh my God, I need to download this song. I love this song. There's my manga husband. There's Yami. There's Yami. Oh my God, there's Yami. I'm so happy. I can't wait to see him in an actual episode. But I'm so happy I get to see him now because I love Yami so much. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cry tears of joy because I love Yami. Oh my God, I swear when we see Yami in an episode, I'm gonna cry because I love Yami so much. He is my manga husband. He's one of my manga husbands. Judar is one of my manga husbands. I love that man. I love Judar. I'm getting myself a Judar plushie this week. I have to. Because Magi's ending, so I have to get a Judar plushie this week. And Future Trunks is my other manga husband. So yes, I have 3 manga husbands. I am terrible. I am a polygamist. Oh yeah, because Marino Seraph is definitely my other manga husband. I am fucking awful. But fuck, I'm so happy to see my baby Yami. Oh my God. There's Luck. I love Luck. I fucking love him. He is my baby. I love him. And Finral is starting to grow on me too. And so is so is Vanessa. I like seeing the other captains and the magic river. And I love seeing that emphasis on Noelle. Like, I hope we get to I doubt we're going to, but I really hope we get to Noelle's story arc in particular. Because Noelle's story arcs are really, really good. So, fingers crossed. But I really love it. I love this opening song. I think out of all the opening songs so far, this is probably my favorite. I fucking love it. It's just badass as hell. I really love the sequence. And I fucking love seeing the sword, and I love Yami. We don't see enough Yami! That's not fair! We only see Yami briefly! That's the only complaint I have! We need more Yami, and we need more Luck, and we need more Magma. Cause I love them. They are awesome. We need more! Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, so we're getting the full promise. So this is gonna be... Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find this in the where this is in the manga. Just give me a sec. Okay, so this is totally filler, and I am okay with this because this is adorable. As long as we get the main content, which is where I think this is based off of is a little bit earlier in chapter 1, but the main content that I hope they get to is page 40. It starts on like page 40 of chapter 1. So I'm hoping we get there. Okay, I gotta say this. As nice as this content is, and I know this is filler, as nice as this content is, this should have been in last week's episode. Why the fuck is it in this week's episode? This makes no fucking sense. I'm sorry. This should have been in last week's episode. Because it would have, especially where it should have been, is right after the baby scene, because this week I really wanted to see the swords. I wanted to see Asta's anti-magic sword this week. Like, I wanted to see that shit, and I wanted to go into chapter 2. Like, that's what I wanted to see this week. This shit should have been last week. I'm sorry. This shit should have been last week. I'm really angry at Studio Peria for not doing this shit last week. It makes no fucking sense. Because what would have been better for me is you would have had all this content. You would have had this. I would have been fine with this filler last week. With because I really like this. I like this content because we get to see their childhood. Because in the manga, all we get is, you know, how they make their promise, and we get like a little flash of their childhood in chapter 1. But like, if they would have had all this near the beginning of episode 1 last week, I would have liked. It would have been a lot better, and it would have flowed a lot better, and we would have gotten a really kick-ass episode this week. This week, I'm happy we are at least getting this content, but at the same time, it's like, this should have been last week. I'm sorry, the Studio Peria, you really dropped the ball. This shit should have been last week. We should have been seeing Yami this week, goddammit! I like that we're getting this story here, because that was completely skipped last week, and this is in the manga, for sure. This was this was actually in the beginning. This was, hold on a second. Let me make sure I have the right page here. Yeah, like, I like that we're getting this content here, because actually this part isn't in the manga, like, because where it starts off in the manga is the Sorcery Emperor has returned. He and the other magic knights sent the invading army packing. So I'm glad that it wasn't a fucking demon, it was the invading army. God God damn it, Studio Period, you bastards! I like that we're getting the explanation. It's supposed to be the Magic Emperor or the Sorcery Emperor. I like that we're getting the explanation of it. Should have gotten it last week, but whatever. Little Yudo is just so freaking cute. Like, I can't. He's just cute as overload. Like, what the fuck happened, Yudo? You were just so adorable. And the same with Asta. Asta was fucking cute as a kid. He is adorable too. Like, I just want to protect him. Am I the only one that wants to protect them? Especially Yudo. Like, Yudo's just so cute. Something that makes me really happy about this animation is the eyes. Is that, like, when they do, like, the shocked eyes and, like, the crying eyes and stuff, like, it just, it makes me so happy because it's so perfect. And it gives me hope for this animation. And I really, 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 really like it. Because it's exactly like the manga's animations, or manga's art style. So it makes me happy. Yudo, please don't cry! Baby, please don't cry, Yudo! Please. Poor Asta, like, he just gets fucking ignored by the bear. It's like, poor Asta. Poor baby. Finally! We're getting to manga canon. It took like over 13 minutes to get here, but we're getting to manga canon. Finally! So, at the 15-minute, 11-second mark, we are at the manga canon. And the page we're at is, again, page 40. Fuck! Finally! But you know what? I like that we got all this content leading up to it. But, again, we should have had this last week! Like... I don't understand why we didn't have this last week. Makes no fucking sense! He's crying like poor Yudo! Poor Yudo! But then Asta comes in the same thing! Go Asta! Kick his ass! Something that's annoying me is they're not talking, like, there's nothing about the slums and in the dialogue, and that just really pisses me off because that should have been there. Because, yeah. Because they get a lot of shit for being from the slums. What? You're gonna skip the rest of the dialogue? You're gonna skip the promise? For real? Oh my god. No fucking... I'm gonna wait and see if they do it. Hold on. Whoa! The 18-minute, 15-second mark. Whoa! I don't know what to think of this animation. I don't know if it, like, it kind of looks unfinished. And it's driving me nuts. I don't know if it was done on purpose or what. I don't know. I'm guessing it was done on purpose, and I don't know what to think. And, like, part of me thinks it's really, really cool, and, like, the other part of me is, like, thinking, where the fuck is the color? What? I don't know! Like, I don't know what to think. I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think that they did it on purpose and it just, like, looks and it cool, or do you think it just looks wrong? Like, I don't know. Part of me is kind of annoyed by it, and part of me is just like, that looks fucking cool. I don't know. I'm torn. Thank fucking God! It jumps back to the flashback, because I was worried for a minute that they were gonna like skip it completely. So at like the 19-minute 17-second mark, it jumps back to page 42, or sorry, page 41. There it is. Mid-page 41 of chapter 1. So we're just not gonna say magic makes the world go round. Then I'll just go and prove it. We may be poor orphans and have very little magic power, but we can still stand on top of the world. Like, why did you not fucking mention that shit? Like, I really don't. Instead we get, I'm gonna become the Wizard King and protect you and everyone else. I really don't like the, no. Writers, you fucking failed. It's fucking stupid. You didn't even mention magic makes the world go round earlier. So fuck you, writers, you suck. Good. We do have the stuff about being an orphan, and then prove that if you're poor and an orphan. Good. At least we got that. I don't know how to feel about this extra dialogue from Yuno. I guess it's okay, especially about not crying again and shit. I guess it's okay. I guess I'll accept it. Oh my God. The rest of this episode was perfect. But I still think this should have been in last week's episode. I still do, even though like how it fit into this week's episode was really nice. I still think it should have been in last week's episode. And I'm really torn on that final strike of Asta's. Like, it looks so unfinished, because it's like all white and shit, and I just don't know how to, like, because I wish it had the red aura. That's the thing that's bugging me. I really wish it would have had like the red aura that was surrounding the sword. It would have made more sense. I wish it was like it would have been darker. It would have made more sense. It's just driving me fucking nuts. Anyway, I want to know what you guys thought of this episode. Overall, like, this episode was okay. I wish we would have had most of this episode last week, but I'm gonna just deal with it. But I'm excited for next week, because we get Yami next week! My manga husband is next week! And I'm gonna cry tears of joy because I get to see my manga husband! I'm so excited! I love Yami! Yami, like, I swear to God, if they ruin Yami's writing, I'm gonna be or Yami's dialogue, I'm gonna be so fucking mad, because Yami's dialogue is Yami and Luck's dialogue are the best. I love their dialogue. So I swear to God, if the writing fucking sucks for Yami and Luck, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. So Studio Period, please don't fuck it up. I swear to God. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, find me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.